Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, where you get the latest and most detailed reviews on two-wheel machines that redefine style, power, and precision. Today, we're diving deep into a cruiser that's built a legacy of comfort, character, and classic. Designate the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900. It's a bike that has captivated both seasoned riders and new enthusiasts for years, and now with the 2025 edition, Kawasaki brings some subtle yet meaningful updates that make this machine even more appealing. Whether you're someone looking for that perfect weekend cruiser or a daily rider who values presence and practicality, this is a bike you don't want to skip learning about. Let's take a moment to truly appreciate the exterior of the Vulcan 900. Right at first glance, you'll notice how Kawasaki has retained that quintessential cruiser silhouette at the long, low stance, deeply scooped seat, and fat rear tire that scream attitude. The 2025 model comes in two stunning new color schemes that highlight its muscular lines, a deep matte obsidian with brushed metal accents, and a classic metallic cherry red that seems to glow under sunlight. The front features a teardrop-shaped halogen headlight wrapped in a redesigned nacelle that gives it a sharper, more aggressive look, sitting just above a robust front fender that flows perfectly with the oversized front tire. Chrome accents are subtly refined this year, making the bike look premium without being flashy. Moving to the side profile, this is where the Vulcan 900 really flexes its presence. The long fuel tank, now carrying a stylized Vulcan emblem, blends into the split-seat design that not only adds to the aesthetic but is incredibly comfortable for long rides. The classic V-twin engine is prominently exposed, with its signature cooling fins and blacked-out treatment giving it a bold, raw edge. The dual exhaust pipes, finished in chrome, run long and low, complementing the stretched look of the bike. You can tell this machine was designed to be admired from any angle. From the rear, the bike's wide 180mm tire sits beneath a revised rear fender that's slightly tighter, giving it a more compact and performance-oriented appearance. The tail light is an LED unit with a smoke lens, seamlessly integrated with the turn signals for a cleaner look. The license plate mount has also been repositioned for a neater aesthetic, and overall, the backend now feels more balanced and contemporary while maintaining that old-school cruiser charm. Let's talk about what's underneath this bold design of the engine. At the heart of the Vulcan 900 lies a 903cc liquid-cooled, SOC, 8-valve V-twin engine that delivers torque in a way few mid-size cruisers can match. It's tuned specifically for low-end power, meaning you get that classic cruiser thump and pull right from the first twist of the throttle. It feels muscular, responsive, and, most importantly, predictably an ideal combo for both casual rides and highway sprints. The fuel injection system ensures smooth throttle response across the rev range, and starting the bike in any weather is never an issue. Kawasaki has fine-tuned the engine mapping this year, providing slightly better fuel efficiency and more linear acceleration through the gears. On the road, the Vulcan 900 performs like a dream in its category. The 5-speed gearbox is smooth and precise, with a tall top gear that keeps revs low during highway cruising. The belt-vinyl drive is quiet and low maintenance, making it a favorite for riders who just want to get on the road and go. One of the best aspects of the Vulcan 900 has always been its ride quality. Thanks to the large front telescopic forks and a hidden rear monoshock, the suspension strikes an excellent balance between comfort and control. Whether you're gliding over open highways or tackling the occasional pothole in city streets, the Vulcan maintains composure and absorbs imperfections with ease. The ergonomics remain one of its strongest suits. The seat height is just under 27 inches, making it accessible to a wide range of riders, and the forward-mounted foot controls allow you to stretch your legs and cruise in comfort. The wide, swept-back handlebars put you in an upright and relaxed posture, which is essential for those long weekend rides. Instrumentation is simple but effective. The tank-mounted cluster includes an analog speedometer with an integrated digital odometer, fuel gauge, and trip meter, everything you need without distraction. It's intuitive and fits the retro modern aesthetic Kawasaki is going for. One of the lesser discussed highlights of the Vulcan 900 is how confidently it handles for its size. Weighing in at just over 600 pounds wet, it's certainly not the lightweight, but it carries its weight low. That low center of gravity makes slow-speed maneuvers easier than you would expect, especially for newer riders stepping into the cruiser segment. On twisty roads, it doesn't feel sluggish either. Sure, it's no sport bike, but it responds well to lean and holds its line with stability. As for braking, the single front 300mm disc and rear 270mm disc provide reliable stopping power. They're not razor sharp, but they're well calibrated to the kind of riding most Vulcan owners will be doing. ABS is optional depending on the trim level, and if you have the chance, it's a worthwhile upgrade for added safety in mixed conditions. Now let's address something every buyer wants to know: pricing. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 comes in a few variants: the base classic, the custom with its blacked-out styling and more aggressive vibe, and the LT or light touring model, which includes saddlebags, a passenger backrest, and a windshield. Prices start at around $9,499 for the base model, with the custom coming in at about $10,199, and the LT version reaching close to $10,999, depending on dealer markup and location. For what you're getting in terms of design, performance, and reliability, this is still one of the best cruiser values in the market today. Maintenance costs remain reasonable, and Kawasaki's service network continues to be strong across regions. One of the reasons the Vulcan 900 has endured for so many years is because it doesn't try to be something it's not. It doesn't chase hyperbole or gimmicks. It's a simple, honest, and extremely well-made cruiser that knows its audience. Whether you're upgrading from a smaller displacement bike or looking for something more relaxed and stylish without jumping into heavyweight territory, the 900 hits a sweet spot. It carries a timeless appeal, blending old-school cruiser DNA with modern touches, and that's not easy to pull off year after year. To sum it all up, the 2025 Vulcan 900 continues Kawasaki's tradition of delivering soulful, capable, and beautiful machines. It's a bike that understands the cruiser lifestyle and enhances it with thoughtful upgrades and enduring quality. Riding this bike isn't about speed or aggression, it's about enjoying the journey, the road, and the ride itself. And if that's what you're after, this might just be the cruiser that speaks your language. Thanks for tuning into Prince Bikes Update. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews just like this. And if you've ridden the Vulcan 900A or any cruiser, drop your experience in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take. Until next time, ride safe, stay sharp, and as always, keep your engine warm and your spirit free.